Howdy. Glad you could make it. Robert Flores alongside you today. It's New York taking on New York. Diamond Dynasty Baseball. We're doing this. Let's take a look at the percentile rankings for these stats.
Vengan a ver que estoy jugando con el número 1 del mundo, el que está rankeando número 1. Me imagino que me va a dar un knockout, corran.
Eduardo Rodriguez on the rubber to start for the home side. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Ellie De La Cruz in the box, and we're ready to go from Comerica Park. Rodriguez misses with the first pitch of the game. Couldn't command the fastball. Fastball good for a strike. Attacks the cutter. Crow Armstrong moves under it. Brings it in. And here comes a red diamond. This is about to get interesting. Freeman in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hits it foul. Not going to do it. Throws one in the dirt. He records his first strikeout. Cody Bellinger up now. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Delivers a strike with a fastball. What was that? On the ground to Jazz. That's the inning. Rodriguez doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Nolan Ryan starts on the mound for the visitors. An outlier primary pitch?
Tommy,
that's fun.
Close that door
I'm
for me,
ready to
please.
see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Witt at the plate as he swings through strike one. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Goes back to the slider. This is the target. Witt gets a piece to it. Got him. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. And the pitch. That's in the dirt. Gets a strike with the slider. The curve misses for a ball. Still alive at the plate. Misses for a ball. Hanging tough. Buying one more pitch. Base hit. That pitch hit 101 on the gun, and it flew off your bat even faster. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Pickoff attempt. That's not going to get it done. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
Inside, ball one.
And we don't see a throw. He's in there with a stolen base. Ryan comes set. Starts with a pair of sliders. That's foul. Runner goes again.
Ball two.
Throw bounces. He's in there safely with a stolen base. And the pitch went too far. That's a strikeout. Tried to check, but couldn't. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Trying for a squeeze. But that rolls foul. All-Star with a runner at third. Slider hit him.
That ball got him right there. First base.
So the hit by pitch puts runners at the corners, and a good opportunity for the next batter, Rafael Devers. Great jump. There goes the runner. Now to third, and he gets back safely. Lots of pitches thrown this inning. Skips up some dust. Butter. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Ramirez scores. The run comes in from second, and now it's a two-run game. Freeman strolls to the plate with a lead thanks to Rafael Devers. Ground ball hit to Freeman. Whips it to second. That's out number 3. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Ryan Howard, his leadoff this inning. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Swing and a ball line and out number 1 on the grass. Drake Baldwin now. Atlanta hit on this one. Baldwin's been proving it ever since the draft. Catches the zone with the first pitch. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. And that's out number 2. And now Chase Headley.
The third baseman, number 7, Chase Headley.
Not that. Goes back to the sinker. Runs the count to 1-2. Throws one in the dirt. Stays alive. There's another changeup. He keeps going with it. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Pete Crow Armstrong gets us going in this frame.
Pete Crow Armstrong. Now pitching.
Steve Carlton now on the mound. Crow Armstrong in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air to left. Bellinger settling under it. Makes the grab, one away. Braden Montgomery is next to the plate. Lightning in a bottle. Misses the plate with a curveball. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Misses the plate for a ball. Chased that pitch like it got off its leash or something.
The catcher,
Digging in, Carter Jensen. Swings and misses out in front. Swung on and lifted to right center. Trout drifting under it. Brings it in. That ends the frame. That does it for the second inning. Good to have you with us here at Comerica Park. Mike Trout leads us off.
Mike Trout.
Count is 0-1. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's foul. It's 0-2. No. Evens the count at 2-2. Another chance. That wasn't even close to the zone. You're all over that pitch. Where will this one come down? This one is out of here. Yard work into the front row of the bushes. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate following a home run from a Milestone Series car. Into center field, that falls for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away. Ellie Dela Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. And fights it off. Montgomery stands at first with one out. Lives to see another pitch. Pitch kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and two strikes. The All-Star lead by a run. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now. Freddie Freeman is the next to hit. Went down on strikes first time up. No, thank you. That's the fastball. We've seen more often than not. Swings, ground ball up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. Around second, headed for third. And they hold the runner at third. Potential tying run 90 feet away now. Cody Bellinger at the dish with runners at the corners. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Negative. Stay patient. They got to throw a strike eventually. Outside, ball 4. He walked him, and that loads the bases. Now a chance for Ryan Howard. 0 for 1 on the day. That one misses, and that's 5 straight balls. Can't find it, and that's 6 consecutive balls.
Diablo, coño.
Short. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And just like that, it's a 1-run game. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to start this inning.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
The heater misses for a ball. One the count. Well, that was embarrassing. Tight matchup here in DD. Steve Carlton gets the strikeout. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Good slider. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. Just got him on that one. Cody Bellinger peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. Late with the swing there. A swing and a soft line. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Back here in a 1-run game, Drake Baldwin ready to roll. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong camping under it. Hauls it in for the out. Headley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Don't stress. Every hero bounces back. Mike Trout comes to bat here in the 4th. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Trout crushes one deep. Still in the air. Makes the catch. Inning over. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And it remains a 1-run battle. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. triple digits, and it's crushed deep. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Rafael Devers comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Drove in 2 with a single in his first at bat. Swing, hits a ground ball to first, and that's foul. Rafi ready. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Misses the plate with a fastball. Another El Cambio. He hasn't been shy with that pitch in this at bat. Takes ball 4, and Carlton gives up the walk.
Up next for New York, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate.
Freeman.
Misses again. 5 balls in a row. Another slider, and once again, it's a ball. And that misses the zone. 7 straight now. Ball 4, that's a walk. Pete Crow Armstrong up now with runners at first and second. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. First pitch is off the plate. It's the fastball that misses. Smooth. Unloads a fastball over the plate. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Braden Montgomery. Starts the at bat with a ball. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Hits it on the ground to the right side. To second. There's 1. Back to first. Double play. Welcome back to Detroit. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps in the box to start the 5th. Swung on and lifted to left center. Cutting to the alley. Squeezes it. 1 gone now.
Up next for the All-Stars, the right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Swings and lifts 1 to right center. Montgomery moves under this one. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Struck out on a changeup last time.
De La Cruz.
Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And now it's just a 1-run game as they cut into the deficit here in the late stages. Freeman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. They score a run in the inning, but they're still... Carter Jensen at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Looking back at his first at bat, that's right, he flew out to center field. Ground ball to second. Chisholm collects it. Over to first. 1 away now, and that's going to bring Bobby Witt Jr. to the plate. First pitch of the ball. Count runs to 1-1. There's that fastball one more time. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Not going quietly. Puts the changeup in play. Home half of the fifth inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Jose Ramirez is the batter now. Goes with the fastball but misses. That'll play. The count is 2-1. Pure electricity. And that one almost got him. Run it back. That's smashed towards center. It looks like trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. Ramirez, round second, headed for third. The relay, in there, he's safe. Cody Bellinger in the box with a runner at third. Bellinger swings and hits one deep. Look at it go. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Chisholm gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the wall. Evicted a pitch from the stadium last time around. First pitch misses. And good day to you, sir. Doubles down on the fastball. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. He keeps bringing the heater. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Third out, and the inning is over. They played 2 runs in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Cody Bellinger, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3.
Cody Bellinger.
Fastball in the air. Crow Armstrong under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away. Ryan Howard steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. That's a base hit. I knew you were saving that magic. Way to get that hit. Here's Drake Baldwin now. He's quickly becoming one of the most exciting young talents in the game. And a foul ball.
Diablo, coño.
The pitch to Baldwin. Squirts away just a bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Baldwin waits. Didn't even think about swinging. Changeup connects. Bellinger booking it. He's got a play, makes the catch. Stepping in, Chase Headley. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's foul. Just looking for a strike. Fastball off the plate. Headley gets a piece. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Cutter connects. Chisholm with an easy look. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 6th, and we'll see 5, 6, and 7 in the order coming up. Back here in a 3-run game. Rafael Devers ready now to face the lefty, Steve Carlton. Grant Taylor, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Devers in the box, lays off for ball 1. Slider misses for a ball. The 2-1. That's in the dirt. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Lifted in the air to right center. Trout waiting for it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Freddie Freeman prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. That could have gone worse. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Freeman heads back with a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next card off the deck.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
0-1 to start. Unleashes a fastball, and it catches the zone. Runs it back with the heater. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Staying alive. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. And this is it. Last call for you, amigo. Down by 3. But it's not over until that one lady starts singing. Mike Trout at the plate now, and that's strike 1. And the 0-2. Rolled over, should be easy work. One away. Next up here in the 7th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Aaron Judge, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Lifted in the air to center. Crow Armstrong not holding back. Hauls it in, and there's 2 down. Down to the last out at Comerica Park.
The right fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Ellie Dela Cruz comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Looking for an encore performance after homering early. Curve in the air. Racing hard to the gap. And they close the book on this one.
Él me bregó, pero fue que se le pegaron 2 palitos. Yo no sé si ustedes lo vieron el juego. Miren eso, 2 palos nada más se le pegaron ese saga, mira. Ahí había pasado el juego, 3-2. Pero es que imagínate. Yo he jugado 2 juegos con él. 2 juegos he jugado con él. Y lo ha ganado los 2. Pero que él juega un juego y sale corriendo, dime tú. Tú juegas un juego, lo ganas y de una vez huyendo. Así, ¿no? Y eso, que él tiene la mañana entera y toda la semana jugando. Y yo no estoy jugando. Imagínate tú. Mira eso. ¿Cómo pasó ese juego? Chacho, pero que te estoy diciendo, tú no viste cómo él me estaba dejando esos singles, medio a medio. Toda esa bolita lenta, medio a medio. Lo que pasa es que yo no había jugado hoy. Yo no había jugado. Que tire otro para que tú veas. Descuéntale esos dos juegos, descuéntaselo a los 46 que te metí en línea, ¿viste? Y acuérdate, rata, que yo te gané 46 juegos aquí en línea. Que tú ahora ganas un jueguito y quieres estarte dando un importante, maldita basura.
Pete Crow Armstrong ready to go, and we're off to the races. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Strikes out the first batter of the game. Cedric Mullins is now at the plate. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Rolls it over, routine for Steady Freddy. And he handles it himself for the out. We see Mookie now. He argues if you have the wrist flexibility to hook a bowling ball, you're capable of throwing a slider. What if I can't do either, Mookie? You ever think about that? Doesn't touch the cutter. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Buying one more pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Slider, strike 3. Ellie De La Cruz in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Geloff sets underneath it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. Ground ball to first. Freeman over to pick it up, and he takes it himself for the out. Cody Bellinger ready to test his timing for the first time today. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. It's the sweeper again, and the count is 0-2. Stays in the fight. On the ground to second. Betts whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. May. Braden Montgomery hits leadoff this frame. Fast play, but a slow dance. On the ground to Jazz. Throw to Freeman for the out. Zach Geloff comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. Rolls it over. De La Cruz collects it. And now 2 away. Here's Freddie Freeman at the dish now. First pitch misses for a ball. A swing and a soft liner, and it's caught for the out. 6 up. Ryan Howard gets us going this inning. Spoils it. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Goes back to the sweeper. Rolls it over, should be easy. And that's the first out of the inning. Drake Baldwin digs in. Not happening. Fights it off. Two one is the count now. In the air, headed to right center. Suzuki standing under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Chase Headley strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Can we all get along? Goes back to the sweeper, and now the count is 2-0. Good for a strike. Gets Wood on it. Still alive at the plate. Sweeper. Strike 3. Dansby Swanson ready to go.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Misses the plate with the fastball. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Misses the plate for a ball. The 3-2. Man, he's going to see that pitch in his nightmares tonight. Here's Gary Sanchez. Misses the zone with a slider. Pulls the string for a strike. It's 2-2. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. De La Cruz. Out. A stunning throw made it possible. In the box, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch misses the plate. Goes with the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Late with the swing there. Foul ball. Fastball. Strike three. Mike Trout. Ready to roll. Doesn't connect. He was late. Lifts the cutter. Crow Armstrong settles under it. Brings it in. And now one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. There are worse pitches to swing at. Good sweeper. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Braden Montgomery with his first trip to the plate today. Now that's unfair. Strike two, and he might try that pitch one more time. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Betts fields it cleanly. Out number 3. 9 up. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to start this inning.
Center fielder, number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
And fouls that off. Two strikes and no balls. That one ran inside, almost got it. It's the fastball that misses. Rolls it over, should be routine. He steps in the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Cedric Mullins is the batter now, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Legends, one down, base is empty. Not done yet. Strike three. You just slayed a dragon right there. Here's Mookie Betts. 0-1 to start. Mookie goes deep. What a swing. What a card. He'll touch them all following the dinger. Montgomery comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Mookie Betts. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Rolled over, should be easy work. Jazz tosses to first, inning over. They score a run in the frame. Ellie De La Cruz leads things off in the bottom of the fourth.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a miss. He was late. 0-2 is the count. Ripped on a line. That gets down for a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Freeman comes up following the leadoff base hit from Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. That's foul. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. In the air to right. Suzuki with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. Cody Bellinger is the next to hit. That one's on the house. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. In there, he's safe. The batter now, Ryan Howard. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Drake Baldwin up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. The pitch to Baldwin. In the air and headed to the gap. Running to the alley. Montgomery racing over to make the catch. Next to the plate, Chase Headley. He struck out swinging first time up. Fouls it. Changeup misses the zone. Hits it hard to second. Play made, and that ends the inning. The All-Stars played 3 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. Zach Geloff, the first to hit this inning. Count is 0-1. Sends one soaring. The outfield can only watch it as it sails away. Long gone. Now that's how you do it. He knew it was gone as soon as he hit it. Freddie Freeman steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Fouls that off. Fly ball center field. Trout under this one. Brings it in. One away here in the 5th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. One the count. Swanson gets a piece of it. In the air, out to right. Montgomery with maximum effort. And it gets down. Now he turns and heads for second. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Gary Sanchez is next to the plate. Grounded out to short his first time up. Fast and furious. Throws over. He's safe. Swanson leads off first with one away. Runner on the go. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. The 1-1 now. Late with the swing there. Runner goes again.
Ball.
Tag save. Stolen base. Only a one-run gap at the moment. Battles back. That's a moonshot. Did anyone put a tracking device on that ball? No? Okay, we're never getting it back. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Seiya Suzuki digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Starts with the ball.
Inside.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Not finished yet. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Ball
That's
with
the
the
ball.
cutter missing the zone. Off the plate.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Fouled away. And that one almost got him. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. The Legends played 3 runs in the frame, and now they're up a run. Mike Trout at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. Goes with the sweeper. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Late with the swing there. Bola.
Ball.
Keeps it going. Gets under the sweeper. Tracking towards the chalk. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Jazz Chisholm Jr. struck out swinging in his first at bat. A little out front, he swings through it. It's 0-2. Fights off the 2-strike change. In the air to right center. Suzuki all out. Snags it for the second out. Braden Montgomery up next to the dish. Ground ball hit to Freeman. The tag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 1-run game. Scherzer takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Cedric Mullins at the plate now, and that's strike one. And fouled away. That's ripped into the outfield. This one looks like trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Mullins headed for third. He's coming home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside the park home run. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul. The count is 0-2. The pitch. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Hits it hard to third.
Now batting for New York, the left fielder, number 24, Braden Montgomery.
Braden Montgomery in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swings, and this one is smashed. Sailing out over the wall. It's a weekend classic homer. The long ball continues to be a story in this one. That's their fourth home run as a team. Zach Geloff comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Ground ball to third, and that's just foul. The pitch. 0-2 the count now. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Trouble with it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Getting ready to hit, Dansby Swanson. Runner on the move. Gap shot should bring in the run. Freeman around second. Around third, he's racing home. And he's in for a run. And now it's a 6-run lead. Swanson has his third and headed home. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer. Hits it foul. Here comes the 0-2. Not sneaking the heater by Sanchez. Rips one for a single, and they have a runner aboard. He turns for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Around third. He's coming home. He scores, and it's an 8-run lead. Seiya Suzuki next to hit after the RBI single. This one smashed down the right field line, but foul. The All-Stars have allowed 7 runs to score this frame. It looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Around third. He's coming home. And he scores. And now they lead by 9. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish now following the RBI triple. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for third. He's coming home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside the park home run. And a base hit laced into right. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Around third, he's racing home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside the park home run. Betts belts one deep. And that bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. He's coming home. And he touches home. It's 15-3. Braden Montgomery comes to the plate following the RBI double. That gets down into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Around third, he's coming home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside the park home run. Doesn't connect. He was late. Snagged for the out. Great catch on the line drive.
For the legend,
Freddie Freeman bats here in the 6th.
5, Freddie Freeman.
Lined, but finds the glove. Great play.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Around second, and they still don't have it. Around third, he's coming home. And he shows off his wheels for an inside the park home run. 0-1 the count. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Now at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. He was late. Starts fastball. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. They scored double-digit runs in the frame, and let's not worry about that score. Ellie De La Cruz bats first as we start the bottom of the sixth. The heater misses for a ball. Not touching the cookies, are we? Fastball good for a strike. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout.
Up next for the All-Star.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Blasts the fastball across the zone. Cranks the fastball across the plate. Strike three. And it doesn't look like he's ready to come out of this game quite yet. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate.
Bellinger.
Delivers a strike with a fastball. There's the gas once again. No bite.
That miss, that's a ball.
The heater connects for a strike. That's the end. And let's just pretend the last 30 minutes were a fever dream. The All-Stars come away with a loss in Diamond Dynasty. Just wasn't their day. Don't worry, you'll bounce back. And that puts a bow on things here. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon.